Wednesday, 4th May 2022 was a day of mixed feelings with heartbreaking testimonies from gender-based violence survivors and the joy of the donation of a sexual assault referral center (SAC) at the one-stop shop OSS in Uyo, the Akwa Ibom capital, donated by Heartland Alliance Limited by guarantee with support from USAID, commissioned by Her Excellency Dr. Mrs. Martha Udom Emmanuel. Declaring the event open, the Chief Host and Deputy Chief of Party, Heartland Alliance, Mr. Paul Umar, in his welcome address, said, "The one-stop shop is a place where anybody, especially the vulnerable population, can access all-inclusive services ranging from healthcare services, justice, socio-economic empowerment, mental health, and psychosocial support."
Heartland Alliance welcomes you all to our one-stop shop. And our one-stop shop is a place where anybody, especially people from the vulnerable population, comes in, and they have all-inclusive services ranging from healthcare services, justice, social and economic empowerment, mental health and psychosocial support, and all other well-being.
Umar expressed satisfaction with Akwa Ibom State government and affirmed that his organization is poised with the support of the Akwa Ibom State government through the First Lady's presence to commission the Sexual Assault Referral Center, SAC.
Today is a beautiful day as we are poised with the support of Akwa Ibom State government through the First Lady seated here to commission Akwa Ibom State, our one-stop shop here at the Sexual Assault Referral Center.
He said Heartland Alliance Community Intervention has been providing gender-based violence GBV services to women in Akwa Ibom State, as the organization is glad to bring a SAC center to the one-stop shop.
Heartland Alliance Community Interventions have been providing GBV services for women here in Akwa Ibom State. And it is not a mistake that today we are making this place a SAC center.
The indefatigable Chief of Party used the opportunity to present the impactful strikes of Heartland Alliance in Akwa Ibom State, which included treatment of over 22,000 key populations in the state, with 97% of them already recorded viral suppression.
Excellency, just today, 5 new cases of sexual assault were reported in a local government in this state, and our team on ground were able to provide services, which some of them you may want to see today are available in this place to show evidences. Alliance also is very happy to partner with the First Lady's pet project, the FELEC, on gender equality and women empowerment through life skills building, income and income generating activities for vulnerable women, advocacy to provide technical support in developing Akwa Ibom State child right law, social welfare, leveraging on existing welfare bodies in the state for program participants to benefit from, collaboration with the state government to provide HIV testing services to orphanage and safeholds in Akwa Ibom State, human rights and justice for all, with access to justice program in project program beneficiaries, receive to justice in any form of gender-based violence, rape cases, and sexual harassment.
Remarks by partners and stakeholders at the event.
And I have to let you know that Heartland Alliance is actually the very first department of NGO in Akwa Ibom State that brought up their scope and terms of reference to Akwa Ibom State government as required by His Excellency the Governor of Akwa Ibom State. And it's been a very good job for us in Akwa Ibom. It is only sacrosanct that we can continue to cooperate with them to ensure that they will go ahead and do all of this. And Your Excellency, just like the last speaker said, the referral center as shown here, I think we have one in Kotepene, another one in Oron, Eket. So we also partner with them to bring more to our privacy so that victims of gender-based violence can continue to have support.
The services rendered at such centers across the states are very, very important. I'm happy that an NGO of this nature is opening this place. Like the other speaker said, that it's a full-fledged one-stop shop. That's what it is. I think this is actually the first of this kind around this place by the NGO. She said that we at NATIP, we have benefited so much from what she does. I was told that some of our staff were trained. I was told also she gave some medical support to our survivors. I want to thank you in a very special way for that.
Remarks by the special guest of honor at the event, Honorable Commissioner for Health, Professor Augustine Umor.
Let me tell us something that we must not miss that significance today. And that significance are the people that have come out to give their testimonies and the people that came out to speak and to sing to us. The significance is because I don't know what is happening in our society. Suddenly we are seeing cases of rape, increasing sexual assault, and with this come also issues of HIV, as we have heard. And because we are hiding away, that perpetrator remains in the community and continues to spread and to cause problems. So with the work that Heartland Alliance is helping us to do, they are giving confidence to the victims. They are giving confidence to the practitioners. And because of that too, people can also come out to say, this is the person that has done this to me. This is the person that caused the rape. And when that happens, it's easy for people to step forward and also arrest those people that are causing problems and intervene too. So that is the significance.
While commissioning the center, the wife of the governor, Her Excellency Mrs. Martha Udomi Manuel, in her address, thanked the NGO for its contribution to the Akwa Ibom people.
Let me start by thanking you once again. When you came to pay courtesy visits to my office, you showed me so many things you've done in terms of services to our people. I was so impressed. That was when you mentioned SAC Center, which we are trying to bring up in all the senatorial districts. We have one in Ikotepene, we'll soon start. We have in Eket, and now you have brought this one. Iban, SAC Center is a place that or abuse. So, Heartland Alliance, for those of you that don't understand, permit me to interpret. I want them to really understand what we are doing here. SAC Center, Magonabo SAC Center, at the referral center, I tell you, who will say rape, or will say babe, or anybody abuse, 8 men or none, you report at that place. That is what this place is for. So, we have in Eket, maybe you remember Eket. Okay, so about Agape, about Emmanuel Hospital, Agape Center, that's all the SAC Center. Very soon we are going to open the one in Ikotepene General Hospital. All these places, anybody that is raped or abused, you report and the person will get free treatment. And as Heartland Alliance is doing here, they offer empowerment. They train those victims. So it's not just for you, they take care of you. That is what this center is meant for.
She assured the organization that their selfless labor of love will not go unrewarded. And
they are partnering with us. They are partnering with the government. So you see, government can make it happen. Me when you have on cinema, you have married to it because maybe you are to see everyone government. being able to pick these people up from the streets and give them a new life. There are so many people with HIV, so many of them, how much we take care of. They empower them. So they have done a lot. So coming to partner with us, Hartman Alliance, I said thank you, welcome. We are here anytime, any day. We want to make sure that GPV will come to a standstill in the Bible state with their continuous sensitization in all the local governments. Your labor of love cannot go unrewarded. God will definitely reward all of you because this is a selfless service you are rendering to our people. So many of you are not from this state. You would have taken the money given to you by international committee and go home and sit down. Nobody will query you. But you decided to put it into use for the people of Akwa Ibom State.
The First Lady called on all Akwa Ibomites to make use of the center and always approach appropriate authorities on rape cases.
Then the rape cases, don't hide any rapists. You will get justice. It will take the grace of God. She was not even smiling because they abused her over and over again. She couldn't even smile. So it will take the grace of God for that girl to be healed. So such people, such perpetrators should not be protected. Expose them. We'll do everything possible to get justice for the victims. So that is what this center is meant for. That's why I gave away your back. Anybody that is raped, first thing you do, bend the person. Now about a good change for or a woman, even if it's a grown-up woman, don't change anything. Go to the hospital like that because of evidence. Because a Michael court, you will not have any evidence to show in the courts. So that's why we always advise, don't change their clothes the way they are. Carry them like that to police station and report to the sex center. The person will be treated.
Commissioning.
That have been molested in the name of God the Father, Amen. God the Son, Amen. And God the Holy Spirit.
Facility tour.
Workers we're talking about, so many of them have to just like the short people we're talking about. Some of them, like you already see the case of the laser for 6 years. So that's why he's here. Hi, doctor. So he makes sure, and we have 2 doctors on duty. They are usually either 2 or 1, but at least at each point in time he comes here, there's always a doctor who needs to attend to everybody that comes into this place. Thank you.
Tour to the one-stop shop showcasing skills and craft displayed.
They produced this one. They also were the ones that did all of these ones. Yes, they produced all these ones, but the shoes not with them. But the ones that did all of this. Also, you can, yeah, I'm happy that you are doing this. And if I got
The Cradle TV Show crew had a one-on-one interview with the following personalities.
The American people through the United States Agency for International Development because they make all this impossible. Today has been very, very eventful. We are glad that the wife of the governor has been able to commission this place so that the rights of women and other vulnerable persons will be attended to and get recognized here. As you can see, it has been so colorful, and I'm so happy about the turnout of the event today. Our doors has always been open, 24 hours comprehensive services ranging from health, psychosocial support with trained psychologists in the house, laboratory services, human rights with a big qualified lawyers in the house. My advice to the people out there is that they should come in here. 100% of these services are free of charge.
The message is very simple. There's no need to hide rape. We need to support the victims. We need to deal with stigma and discrimination. They need our support, both physical and psychosocial, and we'll continue to offer that to them. Our message to all of them is that this SAC center is open 24 hours a day, and our professionals are on board, our psychologists, our medical professionals, to provide the support and the support that they require.
So as far as I'm concerned, having the wife of the governor in her person, Her Excellency Dr. Mrs. Martha Udom Emmanuel, coming into this place today, for me, that is my greatest achievement. And what today I've actually showed is her kind of person. We just met her for the first time last week as an organization, and she was very thrilled with the level of work we have done in the state. And she said that if you people have done this much, and I am getting to meet you now, she was not even happy that she's just meeting us when she's on her way out. But because she recognized what we have done, especially on the issue of gender-based violence.
We offer cervical cancer screening. We treat sexually transmitted infection. We offer HIV preventive services such as PEP. PEP means post-exposure prophylaxis. PrEP. PrEP is a pre-exposure prophylaxis. We also offer gender-based violence services. Then we offer mental health and psychosocial support services. And of course, legal services. So all of these services are molded. Like I said, they are integrated. Okay, they are comprehensive and integrated services to help our women and men, basically to help everybody who could be a victim of gender-based violence.